should be right now working on the first question on the handout that I passed out for your Mexican-American War character. You should be figuring out what side of the issue your character is on, so that when you go around and you meet and greet with other characters, you have something to compare it to. Today we're talking, as I said earlier, we're going to talk about using primary and secondary sources to evaluate decisions. Your ability to evaluate decisions, and not just important things like the Mexican-American War, but any day, do I sit next to this person at lunch? What clothing item should I wear today? What pair of shoes should I choose? All of those things are important. You've got to be able to evaluate your decision-making skills. Right? So the United States uses certain things, certain facts that they say are facts to justify their decision to go to war. Our job today is to assess those decisions. Do we find them compelling? Are they sufficient in declaring war and in going to war with Mexico? The first part of class is going to be devoted entirely to our meet and greet. Right? So you need to, when I tell you, get up, move around the class, meet other characters, talk to people that you don't normally talk to, because you're not going to be able to sit next to the person that you're by right now and get all of the answers. You're going to have to get up and you're going to have to communicate with everybody. There are certain people that you're going to have to go to and find to answer certain questions. Not everybody is going to answer every question, although some people can fill out more than one of your questions. Right? So you won't have to talk to every single person in the class to get your questions done, but you will have to talk to more people than you normally talk to. Right? So I'm going to give you 20 minutes to do this. It doesn't have to be super detailed, so you should be pacing yourself so that you get about halfway done with about 10 minutes left. You should have 3 or 4 questions done by the 10-minute mark, and then by 20-minute mark, we should be everybody wrapping up. If you finish early, what you need to do is start looking at your character and deciding how they answer this question. Was the United States justified in going to war with Mexico? Because that's what you're being asked to do. Today, you're being asked to take a piece of information you've been given. I've given you the character, and then you're going to have to use that information to support the opinion. It's not how do you feel about the Mexican-American War, it's how does your character feel. I'm not so concerned that you can justify your opinion. We already did that with the DLK case. I want to know that you can take information and support an opinion regardless of how you feel about it. Alright, so I'm going to put a timer up. We're going to have 20 minutes for you to do your meet and greet, and then we're going to work on creating our analytical buckets for our essay that you're going to write. Alright, so 20 minutes on the clock. Go ahead and start moving around. I'm going to come around and Hey guys, let me catch you real quick. Voice level 1. I see a lot of people staring at a paper and writing. Have a conversation. Don't copy off of what people have already written about themselves.
So I like the idea of going to war because of my strong belief in manifest destiny. Maybe many people say I believe in war just because of my slavery, but I don't. There's much more at stake than slavery.
assume that all Americans, not everybody.
Guess what? I am a slave, or I was a slave. I like no.
Hey, do you post?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Okay, alright. We support our post ignore.
You're just eating it.
Why? Is it our land?
No, she's not in it. I'm someone who's not in. Are you
do you have an opinion on why the United States was at war with
Does it sound like they find it
Mr. Jackson.
Yeah.
Like he's saying he's willing to go out there, he doesn't understand why they're fighting.
Okay, so let's look at the context. Francisco Marquez, Mexican cadet. So are you gonna assume or infer that he's probably from Mexico? Alright, so that's a decent assumption to make to start with. So let's see if the evidence supports that. I'm a cadet studying in the military school in Mexico City. Castle Life on the Hill, so on and so forth. I love my country and I want to defend it from the invading U.S. Army. Alright, so that's very directed at the United States. I want to defend, I love my country, I want to defend it from an invading U.S. Army. Why are they attacking my country? So what can you infer about the language he's using? Alright, so how does he feel about our question about was the United States justified? No, he does not. Correct.
So it would be for
You're not answering all these for yourself.
I know, I'm just wondering.
Oh, okay. Well, not everybody has to be for or against the war. I think he is definitely of the opinion that I would rather not be in this situation in the first place, but he's willing to do what it takes. And he even says, I will fight to the death if that's what it takes to defend my country.
Except that I supported exactly
So, wait, why is yours like this? Like, because she did.
I heard land.
Where did Maria go?
I have it, and I'm not giving it back to you until I know what the answer is.
Dude, you have to.
It's gonna go great on the
Rates and property.
I'll give you number 5.
William Lord Garrison, the anti-slave society. There would be more slaves.
Number 5, General
Okay, so tell me about Maria Martinez.
She does not like the war because she doesn't know English well, so she feels that they'll take her land.
Okay, so she's not able to, if the United States wins the war, then she's going to be put at a disadvantage because she doesn't know English. Who's your person?
General Mario Validio.
Oh, alright, so tell me about Mariano.
Well, he doesn't want the war to happen because he has a bunch of land in California, and he doesn't want to send people away.
Alright, y'all have any questions?
Whenever he sleeps.
Alright, guys, make sure you're monitoring your time. You have 10 minutes, you should be at least halfway through.
Do you have something to
Oh, not at all. I lose stuff. I lose 175,000 acres. He could have spelled
So you don't really have an opinion of either of those.